tell you what I will do at some stage. I'll do a video van tour. I love watching a van tour or a truck tour, welding rig tour, as our friends over in America call it. Yeah, I think it'd be, well, might be useful to someone. When I was first starting out, or first wanted to go mobile anyway, I watched a lot of those videos, and not only was it useful, but I actually really enjoyed them. Does that make me incredibly sad? Possibly, maybe, but I really enjoyed watching them, and I just loved seeing how everyone set their truck up or their van, and just take a few tips, a bit of inspiration from that, and create your own way of working and something that you think's gonna suit you. Which of course I did my first setup, and in about 2 months I swapped it round. Not majorly, I just tweaked a few bits. I had a workbench. I made the workbench a little bit longer, changed where the cabinet was, etc. So I tweaked the layout to sort of suit my way of working a little bit better, and it worked because I'm on Van Setup Mark II at the moment, and yeah, it's great. It works really well. There's nothing I don't think I would change. The downside is I don't have enough space. I know it sounds ridiculous because it's quite a big van, but I just don't have enough space. I just wish I had more space. If I had the space, I'd carry an oxyacetylene kit. I'd carry, well, no, I do carry my plasma cutter most of the time. I don't have it with me today, but I do have the plasma cutter in there. What else would I carry? I'd have some form of winch. Oh no, here's the dream, right? The dream is to have, you know, you mobile welders in America, right? You guys have some cool trucks. When I say a cool truck, I don't mean cool all done up, like tricked out, if that's what you call it. You call it that? I don't know, I fucking know. We call it done up. So I'm not talking about changing the wheels to be, you know, some nice fucking chromed up bad boys. I'm not talking about that nice. I'm talking about, you have the most wicked utility trucks where you've just got cabinets fucking everywhere, as well as a nice thick solid bed to put all your heavy shit on, and then underneath the bed there's more fucking storage. It's just fucking brilliant. You just don't see them in the UK. I can honestly say I've never seen one, never, in the UK. But I would love something like that, or I buy a flatbed and build my own. That's a lot more effort though. So maybe, but that's the dream. One day I want to have a proper truck. The only other downside, and I don't know how you guys in the States do this, but if I had anything accessible on the back of my bed, it'd be gone. If they're fucking nicking that in seconds. It's not because I live in a rough area, it's just the way it is. That's why a lot of people have vans. If you do have a flatbed or a drop side over here, it's empty overnight. You can't leave stuff in it. It's fucking gone. It doesn't matter if you're leaving, you know, a fucking broom in there. It's gone. So yeah, I'm not sure how that'd work. I think I'd have to have some sort of enclosed casing for my welder generator. You know, if you've got an oxyacetylene kit, that'll have to be enclosed. Absolutely everything that you're putting on that top deck has got to be enclosed in some fashion, or locked. There's just no way it's going to be staying yours for very long. For the moment though, my van is alright. It's quite heavy duty, it handles the weight pretty well. So yeah. What else would I change? I'd probably have a bigger power bank. Obviously obviously I have my generator, which runs my welders and my plasma cutter. Oh, and the saw. But the saw, the reason the generator runs the saw is because the power bank just doesn't have the juice. So the power bank is it's a good little kit. It was only cheap, but it basically runs my chargers for all my 18-volt batteries. It runs my pillar drill, my fridge, various other little chargers for torches, other stuff, or a flashlight if you're in the States. Sorry, torch. Yeah, so the power bank's great. It's brilliant, and I wouldn't be without it, because before I got it, and I just used to run my chargers, etc., off the generator, it only charged when I was welding, because that's when the generator's running. So if I was doing a load of grinding, I just wouldn't fire up the generator, because it'd just be a waste and noisy for no reason whatsoever. So now I have the power bank for that, and more importantly, you leave one job and go to the other, and on your journey all your batteries are charging in the back, and that's just making such a difference to me. So yeah, it's great.